Hello children, this is first video for class 8 and I am starting light chapter and as the session is going to be over, so I thought the last topics are better for this session and afterwards I will make videos for the next topic. So children, let's start. What we know about the light. Light is a form of energy like other form of energy which makes things visible. Other forms of energy are not visible, like that light is also not visible. Light helps us to see the things. Light makes things visible. And how it becomes possible that light strikes a surface, whether it is opaque, transparent or translucent. Then what happens? It bounces back from opaque surface. Light bounces back about 99.9%, and that light which bounces back from the opaque surface enters our eyes and so helps us to see the object. In case of transparent object, almost light passes through the transparent object, but a small portion of light bounces back and enters our eyes. That helps us to see the glass plate, transparent glass plate, but it's not visible clearly. It seems to be hazy because very small portion of light bounces back from the transparent glass. So that helps us to see the glass plate not very clearly. Now next one, translucent object. Through the translucent object, some light will pass, some bounces back. So that makes the translucent object visible little bit more clear. By this way, we can say that light makes things visible by getting reflected back from the object. And if the light which bounces back from the surface enters our eyes, then only we can see the object. But if that light doesn't enter our eyes, we can't see the object. Like suppose someone is behind the wall and wants to see a person standing, an object kept behind the wall. A ray of light would be getting reflected back from that object, but that doesn't enter our eyes. Due to that, we cannot see the object behind the wall. Next one, suppose someone is inside the room where there is no light. The room is dark and a person is outside in lighted place. So what happens? The person who is in dark room tries to see that person who is in light. The person will be able to see the person who is in light because ray of light is falling on that person, bouncing back and entering the eye of the person who is in dark room. Due to that, the person can see the person outside in lighted room, lighted place. But the person who is in light tries to see the person in dark room, won't be able to see because light is not getting reflected back from that person, and so he won't be or she won't be able to see the person in dark room. So from all these things, what we can say that light makes things visible. Only due to light we can see the things around us. Now in class 6 also you would have studied that light travels in a straight line path, that is called rectilinear propagation of light, and this property of light we will have to use forever. Light travels a straight line path. For example, I am telling that occurring of day and night is due to reflection of light. If light would travel along curved path, then there would be no night anywhere. The formation of shadow wherever we stand, or if light is falling on us, falling on an opaque object, then the opaque object blocks the path of light and then the shadow is formed. So these things show that light travels in straight line path. You would have studied in class 6 pinhole camera. In pinhole camera, we get the inverted image of the object in front of the pinhole camera due to rectilinear propagation of light. These things show that light travels in straight line path. And suppose by an activity, if we have to show that, we can show very easily. We can take 3 cardboard of same size. You would have studied, just I am recalling all these things. 3 cardboard of same size, having hole at same height. 3 cardboard having hole at same height, and then we keep them on the table in such a way that hole of all the cardboard are in a straight line. We keep our eyes at the back of one of end of the cardboard, third cardboard from this side or this side, and light a candle. Then what we see that the flame of candle will be visible. But if we displace any of the cardboard little bit, then we won't be able to see the flame. So this activity represents that, shows that light travels in a straight line path, and this is called rectilinear propagation of light. And we have studied about the reflection of light also. So when in reflection of light, before reflection of light, the straight line path along which light travels, we call it ray of light. When so many rays travel together, suppose parallel to each other, this is parallel beam. When so many rays emerge from a point, then this is called divergent beam. So many rays getting collected at a point, then this is called converging beam. So these are all about the light basic things which we recalled them. In next video I will teach you reflection of light, how reflection takes place from a smooth surface, from rough surface, how images are formed, then the reflection of light, laws of reflection and all. So till here in this video I am explaining. In next video we will study next thing. So thank you for watching, children. If you are watching, if you are understanding, then subscribe the channel. Thank you for that.